It's great to be back, guys. What's this, episode 6, 7 or so? Let me just check actually, because like, we've made a few episodes so far actually, and it is so far so good. And it is episode 7, so welcome to that episode. I'm not sure what we're gonna do today. I do know for certain that we are still trying to become a monarchy, and all we need actually is for our chieftain here, Avitus Brennus, to get 80 popularity, and at the moment he is getting Civil War ends, okay, whatever. He is getting 0.19 each month, so that is all right. And of course we are preparing for games that will help on improving that even more. In true Arvernian fashion, our benevolent ruler Avitus Brennus has ordained that there will be a period of games and festivity. Whilst it is not commonplace, many of the common folk and court alike are pondering whether Avitus himself will take to the sands and prove his bravery for all to see. And of course, what are we here? We have an infection, so that's not good, but he is harsh, intelligent, corrupt, and rash. So I'll probably say he will bring on the challenge, and actually gives us more popularity, so that's a good thing. What's this? It lowers popularity. Okay, so we will bring on the challenge. Let's see what will happen here. Avitus Brennus, you're currently seeking treatment, but you'll probably do well. What's this? The Grand Arvernian Games. In anticipation of the long-awaited event, the skies over Lugdunum open and lightning bolts are hurled down as if by divine hands themselves, firmly emplaced upon his head. The adoring populace of Lugdunum chants their approval firmly. Their approval firmly. Tsar for the House Brennus. So we actually won. Plus 10 popularity. Okay, so we actually rapidly going towards 80, so we might very well get a monarchy this turn here. Because we are seeking treatment, it will be done at some point. So if we can beat the illness, the infection here, we might be able to do it, because he is only 56 years old. We are also currently earning a lot of gold. We are losing stability, which is not so good, but whatever. We are currently positioned 9th in the scoreboard, so that's good. Treatment successful. Yes! Avitus Brennus has been receiving treatment for an ailment for some time now. Thanks to the superb skill of Tutumalas, who oversees the mysterious medical arts, it would seem that a full recovery has been made. Wait, Tutumalas? Our apothecary. Isn't he like the one who was in favor of their family? Weren't they the ones who were in favor of the Republic? We can't have that anymore. Couldn't we see that somehow? I don't know if we could. No, we can't. Never mind. But it could be funny if that was actually the case, that we were just treated by our enemy. But okay, so we can now pull on another scheme. So anything here that actually improves popularity. Well, influence doesn't, so we're not going to do that. We can siphon gold, but that will make you a bit more corrupt. Does that hurt anything? Well, it doesn't. So actually, no, let's just keep you as you are right now. You can't do anything. You shouldn't do anything. Oh yeah, we're building temples now. We can afford that. That's true. What's the price for them actually? A temple. Can we see that? You can see it through this here. I don't know. Temple. Where is it? Am I blind? I am. Great temple. Oh shit, that's a lot. I guess we'll have to earn a lot more gold. But we are earning quite a lot at the moment, so it should go rather fast. We don't even have it on harsh taxes. We could, because like our research is still extremely bad. And I think we will do that actually, yes. Actually doesn't change that much, so let's just keep it at normal. Get that every tiny bit of research as we can, because right now we've actually gained 4 technologies already. We'll just have to build more temples and get more citizens and what is it called, nobles, I guess. Oh my god, Massalia, you are in a very poor standing here. And you're basically only happy because of our governor, apparently. And the policy, I guess. But all good, all good. Last time we won a major war up here where we gained Alesia, among others, whereas we're right here, so that means we have Alesia right there. Yeah, city of Alesia. Oh, it's a city actually. Nice. That means we don't have to spend gold on that. Oh, someone died. Influence of the Brennus family. The fate of the tribe has, and that of the Brennus family is and always will be intertwined. It is therefore a matter of great urgency. There are currently not enough Brennid persons of quality ready to shoulder the responsibilities of the state. Recognizing our plight. Wait, what does this mean? Why is this happening? Oh, someone died? So we can take the governor of Transalpine Gaul into ours. Or we can take this guy here. And as much as I want the governor here, who is apparently doing rather well, he is still very happy, so let's go for this guy here instead. He is... Wait, no, we're gonna have to take this guy, the governor, because he is from Arvernian heritage. Whereas this guy here, although we did make them... grant them rights or so, I believe. But he is Hedui, so we're gonna take our own noble birth. What is in a name? By taking this guy as a member of the royal family, we have no doubt done him a great favor. Shall we also be allowed to change his last name? Well, he is old anyway, so... Yes, he can adopt the Brennii family name and become a Brennus. That also means our governor here is dead, so let's see. We're not gonna put Tutumalas in there because he is like very corrupt. We can put Brennus Correus. Why are they so old, all of them? Oh, we have this guy here, the one we just decided not to take in. He's cruel. Oh, maybe not him. Actually, no, never mind. Might as well put him in for fun's sake. Let's see what's gonna happen there. And we've actually got 100 gold already. That's rather fast. Where are all the settlements actually? We're building fortifications right here. We have this area down here is getting rather populated. Also up here, surprisingly enough. We have a few more settlements over here in this direction here that we don't possess at the moment. But there are also two right here in Rhode and Emporion. Maybe they could both be targets for our future expansion. Although they are outside of Gaul, so maybe not. And I think that's actually going to be our next target. Well, I didn't actually say what our target would be, but like, we're going to push down to the Pyrenees Mountains here. Take all the way down here to Ruskino. And then just go from there, I guess. And I think it was like, if we declared war on these guys here, we're gonna go to war with like a bunch of nations. But not these guys. Do we have a castle spell on them? We do, so we can actually take it. But these guys here in the middle, the Nabo, Sardonia, they are not joining in. But they could somehow, because they are allies with these guys. Do we have a castle spell on them too? No, we don't. Naval superiority. That could be a thing. Probably won't make it a thing though. Someone died. That's sad. That was our apothecary. Wait, he was like 30 or so, wasn't he? So that's rather early for him. Never mind, let's put in another one from that same family. Then this guy here, he's rather old, so sure, why not? Why? Oh, you're not getting that much popularity anymore. That's probably because the games are over. Something. Yeah, because like that earned you a lot of popularity per turn. Plus 10. And we can do that again in like a year or so, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, we should probably start a game, not a game, or start expanding again. And we are bordering Rome, our major neighbor. Hopefully they're gonna go elsewhere. Like, they are close to Carthage. They might get close to each other and start fighting, bobbing heads and so on. They are fighting Macedon. So that is a thing. That's actually a major war when you think about it, because like, they are fucking massive. Where are Macedon on the list here? They are like, Rome is obviously first, but Macedon is 10th. So like, they should be evenly matched. Almost, well, 1800 population. Okay, they have quite a few more, but it is also Rome, so that's what you expect. That fort is built over there, that's good. Let's keep on improving our capital. That is it, right? Yeah, it is. So let's build like an aqueduct, for example, just for fun. Actually, no, I don't want to do that. Don't want to do that. Let's build another library. No, not again. I'm changing my mind all the time. Let's build a marketplace. Wait, is it our capital? It is our capital. Good. So it was down here, like we made something our research center, right? Or was it up in the north? I'll have to take a look at that. It wasn't here. Yeah, we have like temples and mills. That's our slave area, actually. This right here is just another random settlement. This one has a marketplace. We have a few libraries here. Rebacti, no. Alesia, no. So we don't actually have a research center, as per se. Well, maybe we should make one. Taxing druids. Lately, some of our leaders have started to take advantage of the druids and their role in society, even going as far as to expect them to contribute monetarily to the nation. They are the pride and center of our faith, and it is clear this is a taxing situation for them. Great Lucas is speaking for the druids and demand an end to this abuse of power. Otherwise, how will our relations with the gods pay off? The exploitation will go on no more, of course. That is the law of man. That is the law of the gods. The law of Gaul. I think what we're gonna do now is actually save up gold so we can start founding more cities, because I really want like a research settlement all for itself, like where people will go to get educated and so on, just for immersion's sake. I'm not sure where it should be placed though. We can probably take a look at population, like where are the most population. Usually it's like where all the other families are, but it seems like up here in Scapona, it could be a nice place. It's just so far away, all the way up here. I would rather have it like inside Gaul, just so like people could like move into the center, getting that centralized feeling or so. Maybe right here actually, right near the dense forest. What's it called? Ambaria. That could be a place. Right now they have a barracks here, so could be a thing. They have 12 citizens here. They have, well, 1 citizen and 12 pups. Only 2 slaves, so this could be a place. 6 freemen, 3 tribesmen. Yeah, this could actually be the place, Ambracia. I think that's where we're gonna build it, right here. We do have the influence for it. Maybe we actually probably don't, because we need to get a divine sacrifice going. Should we do it though? No, we shouldn't, because I really want that settlement, so we can lose stability. It is not a good thing, not a good thing at all actually, that we're losing stability, but I would rather build a settlement. Believe me or not, I might be crazy for that. Oh, and this guy here is slowly getting more loyal. I don't know why, but I can't complain. Not at all. 71. Okay, so far so good. Yeah, ongoing games. Oh, you're still getting a bonus from that, it seems. But you've lost a lot. It decays by a lot each month, as 1% of the current amount is reduced due to base 1%. What? Oh, shit. Yeah, that is kind of a problem, isn't it? Maybe we can enact a law that will change stuff. I don't know. Influence. Well, none of this actually works for us here. And I doubt any of this would have helped either. Yeah, no, doesn't seem like it. Well, we'll just have to hope and pray that you actually reach 8 popularity. I guess we can just start a war and that should help. We can like take on the Estonia up here, or this massive alliance here, League of Enemies. Peturia, you are not willing to join the war because you have borders. Or doesn't have a border, I guess. But Silesia, they are willing because of war exhaustion. Why do they have the has borders thing? That doesn't make any sense. The Lemovians here, they are willing to join though, so... I mean, we still have quite a lot of war exhaustion and aggressive expansion. It is rather high, which is hurting our stability quite a lot, so I guess we can't really go to war. What we can do now, because of the gold, is build another settlement here. So let's start founding it here in Ambacia, or settlement of Aqua Segete in Ambracia. That's a province itself, that's Ambaria. Ah, nice. A nice place to put it, I think. It's gonna stay right very close to our capital, which also makes kind of sense, I guess. In its own way. As a feast for this guy, the one we added to our family. The residents of Massalia are holding a celebration in honor of their much-loved governor. This guy here, Catugnatus Brennus, renowned for his benevolence, tolerance, and common sense. It is nice to see our approved candidates validated in such a way. On with the celebrations, making everyone happy. Or he does not deserve such jubilations. Oh. Well, Avitus, if you were Galba Brennus, our former ruler, who was harsh, not harsh, who was cruel, well, you are harsh, but yeah. But if you were cruel, that's what I'm trying to get at. If you were cruel, you would definitely have stopped it. But for now, get on with the celebrations. Why not? We did just promote him to our own family, so make them a bit happy. Oh, and they actually need it as well, so that's kind of good. I think our next goal should probably be to build a temple here in Massalia. We'll have to get rid of like the fortress, or not the port. We need the port. We need everything actually, apart from the fortress. Let's get rid of that for now because it is actually taking up a bit of a gold. Like, look at that, giving us 1 more gold per turn, which is in the long term, it's gonna be very important. Well, we are still earning quite a lot, but yeah, you know what I mean. Popularity is down to like nothing. Encourage tribal migration. It will lower centralization and national citizen happiness. Yeah, we're not gonna do that. We don't have the goal for holding games just yet. Just 1 more month, and we should be able to hold the game if we so had the option for it, I guess. Can we like do anything here that will change our popularity? I don't think so. And now, wait, you want, why? Power base in country. Screw you. We just make you our family member, and then you, well, you have dementia, I guess that's why. And you are gambling as shit right now. Yes. And we can't do anything about it. He falls ill, this guy here. Just the chief, so that's interesting. And this guy here, the governor of Belgium, is also slowly becoming unhappy. He's corrupt too, so Belgium, it's all the way up here right there for like this one single province. And we're gonna have to change you out, so we're gonna get like a cruel tyrant instead. Just to sort that out. An omen. Monthly rule popularity gain. Yeah, I guess we're gonna have to go for that. So, Mamponas, the druidic deity of culture. Let's go for her. So now you are getting a lot of popularity, which should edge you up to that 80, which we are going for. You have a very high charisma as well, which is helping, which of course is very, very good. 9 charisma, so yeah. Brennus. Well, you're all of a sudden very happy again. And we still have a civil war, but no one is actually unhappy. That's, well, someone is unhappy, but we can't see who it is. I guess that's unusual. But whatever. Salia. Yeah, we still need way more gold before we can actually build this. And our stability is getting low now. It is turning into a problem again. Aggressive expansion, we could change that by, what is it? Invoking a devotion, but we can't actually. We do not currently have any war exhaustion. Oh, it's war exhaustion, I thought it was aggressive expansion. Never mind then, never mind. Aggressive expansion needs to be lowered. Actually, you know what we could do? Is just start a war out of show superiority. But it will hurt our stability even more. War exhaustion will be increased again, and aggressive expansion too. So, yeah, we can't do it. I'm just constantly thinking about possibility of improving our popularity. And siphoning golds, well, we might as well do it. You're already a bit corrupt, so it can't hurt that much more, right? Well, of course it can, but we're not gonna care. We could also focus on getting a navy up and running, but I don't think we really need it. Rome, you finished your war with Macedon, it seems. And now just at war with these smaller nations up in the north. Don't try to envelop us. That's gonna be so bad. We might be in a lot of trouble here actually if that happens. I guess we'll need to have the backing of all the other Gallic tribes. Which I doubt we are. And you have a casus belli on Rome. You are trading with them though. These guys, you are allies with the ones fighting Rome. And I guess they weren't invited into the war because of it being a war against the defensive league. This could turn rather ugly very quickly. Rome, don't hurt us. But we should have gold enough to build a great temple next month. There we go. Let's build that. It will help improve province loyalty, which drastically got reduced due to Massalia and a bunch of other stuff we can't actually see. Mostly because these guys are unhappy. Maybe we could like change something in here, I guess. Arvernians are happy, Helvetians are happy, Volca are happy. Okay, they aren't actually Hedui. They are just civilians and they have a high amount of pops within our nation. So maybe let's promote them to citizens. Sure, why not? It will hurt our stability even more than it already did, so now we're like gonna lose quite a lot. In the midst of a follow season, this guy here, one of our most esteemed governors, held a vast and lavish party in his summer palace at Mosa. Even his most loyal subordinates were shocked by his display of contempt for the plight of the common man, and has written directly to us demanding that some manner of justice is served. Well, we could either demand a payment for the territory or demand his resignation. We could also say the commoners are not our problem, but we will probably demand his resignation. Germania superior. You are from a Hellenic culture as well, so yeah, get rid of you. All the way up here. It was this guy here who we just removed. Unnoticeable founder and assertive. Recusa Dominus. Sure, you can get the job. Nice. Already happy about that. And how many regions are unhappy with our dealings here? Quite a few, and that's because our stability is going down, of course. Among many other reasons. But we will figure that out as we come to it. Raetikar, it is a province in turmoil. Same for all the others down here in the south. But so be it. I don't know why, but I think actually what I like the most about this game is definitely the music. I know I've said it before, but just listen to it, man. It's so amazing. Can we actually do anything more to improve your popularity? I don't think so. Apart from a war, of course. The city has been founded. Our extension of new privileges and investment into the local infrastructure has seen Aqua Secate grow from relative humility into a true Arverni city. While it still has some way to go before it can rival the great cities of our age, the past 2 years have ushered in a new era of growth and urbanization in this territory. These are the best of times. Right there. And once we can, we're gonna start off by building a bunch of libraries here. And someone just died. And now we can sell leather again. Oh, it's from here. Yeah, sure, why not? It was our civic guy here, and which family is gone now? Anyone we actually care about? The Epicus. 17-year-olds, you are the best of all with that beard. A 70-year-old with that beard. 17, yeah, sure. And we can also build the first library here, so that's good. So far, so good. And we're of course gonna have to build an academy here actually, so we can start encouraging the desire for nobles. So we can actually start getting more researchers in that area. Our arbitrator is dead. Get this guy to do it. Might as well. Focus. Treatment successful for someone to Tamales. Sure, that's good, I guess. Oh, and I just realized we can form a divine sacrifice, so we can slowly start getting this down to normal again. Right now it is still by -20 because we are converting a culture, and also of course because of the aggressive expansion, but that is getting lower too. So in its own way, it is gonna, in its own time at least, it's gonna improve. They are also improving fast, converting into our own culture, or becoming citizens, receiving rights, like they should a long time ago. Where are they actually around the world, the Heidui? Can we see that? All the way up here, in our newly conquered territory, so yeah, sure, let's give them the rights. That makes sense. The 3 most prominent populations. Apart from the Siluvians, we've just screwed them over down in the south. Made them all slaves. Asalians, we should maybe make them slaves, because like they are from another culture. The Ligurians too, they are already slaves. You know what, I think we're gonna do that. Massalia. Screw you, you're gonna become slaves. What's that gonna do to the capital itself down here? They're probably gonna become massively unhappy. But that is how it goes. We could also make Massalia itself the capital of that province, but we're not gonna bother. Another apothecary is dead, of course. That was the old guy we just added in. Stunham. Sure, you can take on the job. How old are you? You are 16 years old. You have a bright future ahead of you. 74. Oh my god, it's not improving by enough, is it? You are so popular, you're starting to go the other way around. Why did you have to be harsh? And you're probably gonna die now before it actually enters the green. Well, might as well build more libraries here. Actually, no, we're gonna wait just one more month so we can build the academy here. So we can actually just start working on the nobles too. Rather have the nobles than the actual libraries, I guess. Pop conversion speed, that will help to make them into citizens or nobles. We already have one noble here, which is fine. But we need more. A lot more. I want more. I want all the nobles we can get here. And oh, we already received a citizen. I guess it just ticked over something. Actually, it didn't. Slave promotion allowed. Yeah, well, we might as well. Minister of Excellency. Excellent. Yeah, thank you. This is like our new main focus to build up Aqua Sigete. So we can start actually improving our technology a lot more than what it already is at. The Civil War ends. And Rome have defeated these guys and are now just at war with Liburnia. Where are they? Oh, they're over there. Those guys and the Delmete. So at least they're moving into Illyria, which is way better than actually moving into Gaul. I mean, they're still doing both though. They have the Boii right here, who are just saved because of all these allies they have. Nemete. What are they called? What did I just do? There we go. Nemnete. I would like to have them as our allies, but they have Pictonia already. Either that or us actually taking them down. It's either one of the two. I mean, I would be fine with either, but I doubt the world would. Yeah, Massalia is rapidly going in the wrong direction in terms of loyalty. Same should most of these areas in the south, but it did certainly improve our income. Another civil war ends. And the more we wait here, sit here and wait, the more I'm willing to go to war with these guys. But again, the aggressive expansion is just in our way. So annoying. I mean, to be fair, we have been expanding rather fast during this campaign here, so yeah. Can we hold another game soon or something? Because like I just looked at this and like the first generation aristocrat, the games thing is gone, like the whole games. So maybe, yeah, we can organize games. So let's do that again. There we go. Keep on the festivities, holding games to gain popularity. And just wait. As we reach 79 popularity, Avitus Brennus is gonna die. The upcoming games, in true variant, okay, it's the same thing here, and we can either say that the arena is no place for an old man because he is old, or we can bring on the challenges, and we're gonna have to bring on the challenges here. So 79, just don't die while in the games, okay? That's all you don't need, all you should do. Well, what's this? In anticipation of the long-awaited event, the skies over Divona opens and the lightning bolts are hurled down as if by divine hands themselves. The competitors array themselves in sudden garments and each grasp their weapons as they prepare for the gladiatorial free-for-all. The crowd cheers in jubilation as Avitus appears, accompanied by garland Arvernian youth. None dare question the majesty of such a triton of competition. It comes, however, as a surprise when Avitus slips and falls at the very last moment, automatically forfeiting the match. The royal guard quickly clear the area of competitors and tend to the reeling Avitus. Oh no. A splendid effort nonetheless, and he gains popularity. Oh, so that means a mission can be completed. Declare absolute rule. Finish the mission. There we go. We are now an autocratic monarchy, which means that we have military ideas, civic ideas, and religious ideas. I don't remember what we had before, but I think it's new. We have new positions to place in: High Priest, Royal Tutor, Court Philosopher, Steward, Physician, Master of the Guard. Okay, so let's focus on the ideas first here. Well, we can only put in one at a time, and I think what's most important is for us to actually get in the standardized construction so we can start building a lot more. Next up, all of this. So first off, I think we're gonna go for the Steward. Get in like Ambicatus Colcos here. You're gonna do wonders here. You already have very high statesmanship. Just go straight into that role. Then we need like High Priest, someone that's good at that. Abalos. Fuck's sake, it's this guy. I actually forgot he was still alive. Abalos Brennus, you are our High Priest. I already know that's gonna be the title of this episode. So, like, the monarchy is in favor of Abalos or something. Court Physician. Let's take this guy here because he's from a noble family. Actually, no, let's wait on that. Because maybe we can find another one of their families more suited for another position like this one here. Precusa Epeticus. There we go. So now we don't need to actually enlist anyone here we don't need. We can actually just go for people that are best suited for the role. And it just so happens that this guy here is from a noble family anyway. So there we go. That's for you, physician. And just because he is almost the same and is way younger, so we can start improving his statesmanship, let's put him in here. Court physician, let's go for just the best guy. And I saw that quite a few of our guys here are actually, well, corrupt. So let's maybe go for high wages so we can start lower corruption. It will take a rather heavy toll on our income per turn, but we are earning so much at the moment and we don't really need it. So let's just say yes to that. And with that, let's go for Fall of the Dominant Family. The Dominant Family has for a long time been an integral part of the internal politics for kingdom. But where they once drove innovation and exemplified civic duty, they have over time increasingly become associated with complacency and misuse of the authority they hold by tradition. At this point, few would consider the dominant lineage particularly notable. So they are no longer a noble family. That's sad to behold. Tender support, Master of the Guard. So we should kill him off or something. Well, we could. Let's just add the star to him. Who is our heir at the moment? The successor is our Chancellor. Law. We need to have a succession law. And for that we need like more influence. And we need that fast actually, so Avitus Brennus, gather influence. That made someone very unhappy. Our king, Avitus Brennus. All hail the king. But we need more influence so we can actually change the succession law, so we actually keep the Brenai family within power and don't give it over to the Tutumali. You are Tutumali, you're Tutumali, you are Brenai. And oh. Lads. Is that gonna be a thing? Should we make Abalas Brennus the heir? We just need 15 influence. It will hurt the legitimacy quite a lot, but we could make him the heir. As the heir apparent. I mean, I would be fine to doing this. The governor of Arverni is particularly weasel-like man, a fact that is making itself clear now more than ever. He has begun stirring up the people of his governance, perhaps hoping to challenge our rule. Unfortunately, he's well regarded in the locale, and our response must be made with care. It's this guy here again. Let's give you a star too, because you're proving to be rather problematic since we gave you power. The debt of treason must be paid in blood. Let's imprison him. Now we need to anoint a new governor down here. And hopefully someone who is more loyal. He is at least loyal. Sure, why not? Put him in. Scorned family. Oh, it's our family is scorned. That's not good. I guess we will have to put in someone here. Actually, can we take a look at research instead? Like this guy here, you might be a very good scholar, but we need to put our own family first. So this guy can become that instead. And you all seem to have the necessary positions, so we do have to remove one of these guys. A physician, perhaps. The Brenai must stay in power, and we don't have the population to actually... We don't have enough people to actually fill in the positions, I guess. But our high priest should do the trick, right? Well, I guess it's because our king isn't considered as a position. I guess it really should be. We need more children, I guess. Influence of the Brenner's family, yeah, there we go. And I think we're gonna go for the physician here. Because like, Dunus Dunham, he's already in court and is looking very prominent. And yeah, sure, you can get the Brenai name. So now you're Dunus Brennus instead of Dunus Dunham. A slight change, but I'm happy with it. Versus Brennus, you have one child, right? You have Senisiana Brenner. Yeah, that's not gonna work. She's a female and won't actually receive the right lineage. We're gonna have to change this here, so like... Well, at one point, but we'll have to anoint a Ballas, I sadly have to say, so we can actually keep the Brenai in power. And we can do that next turn-ish. There we go. The heir apparent. There are many traditions to observe in the Arvernian kingdom when naming a designed successor. But even for a ruler, it is hard to know what will happen after death. Perhaps that is why the coronation of Abalas Brennus today was undertaken with such fervor, pomp and ceremony. The high and mighty in the kingdom, as well as representatives of the priesthood, have all gladly sworn fealty to Abalas Brennus as their ruler. There are some, however, who consider the whole ceremony superficial. Avitus Brennus will remain the ruler of the country as, after all, with Avitus Brennus now the heir. Wait, what? The heir apparent. Wait, what? Tanella. The last bit confused me a bit. But, Abalas, our high priest, is now the potential future king. He's probably gonna be... I mean, it is rather fitting for this guy to be a Ballast. 2 martial, 2 charisma, and 2 finesse. He is highly zealous though, so... Wait, he's ailing. You're stubborn, you're uncaring, obsessive. Okay, this breaks my immersion a bit. He's intelligent. And to anyone who don't know the whole Abalos thing, apart from shame on you of course, as I said before, just watch my head-to-head with the Immersioholic in Divided Imperator Rome 2. We had this general called Abalos, and he, well, to say the least, he wasn't fit to lead anything. But still, somehow he turned out to be the savior and probably the shining beacon we needed the most in our darkest times. It's surprising. Keep on building libraries here, by the way. Maybe we should actually move population here. Can't really, not anything we need. I hope we maybe were able to send over some of our citizens. Because like right here, yeah, we could potentially build libraries for the future. Because like we have a lot of citizens in these 2 settlements on their own. Oh, no, that's not it. There we go. You have a citizen right here. Maybe we could bring you down. I guess. I'm not sure. And we can colonize this area at last. It takes a bit of gold, but now it is ours. It gives us 1 more livestock, which I will say thank you to gladly. And how far are we from actually getting this settlement here? I guess because all these are slaves, it's not going to be possible. Yeah, that's too bad. The envy of Rome. Our neighbors' wonder is the object of envy and awe of our populace. The people speak of the superiority of Rome, dangerous talk. We would do well to heed the mood of the people and refocus the effort to creating our own monumental work. Or if all else fails, we could always take Rome from our neighbors instead. We have other priorities. This is not worthy of our attention. We could say that, really. Or assure the people that we will appreciate what we have. Or we can say, I'm pretty sure that belongs to Rome, or to us. That belongs to us, right? I mean, we're not gonna go to war with them or anything. Far from it, actually. But I might as well let it in. So, like, we can take Latium, take whatever this area is, Alpine Maritime. Is it this one here? It must be this one right here, right? This one little town. Antiopolis here. And we still need to put in things here. Just need more influence for that. Brenners or Albalas, let's make you like give you a star so you actually know what you're doing. You don't have a spouse, of course, so can we marry you off or something? Well, we can't. We can give you friends or make friends with you. That's not really needed though. Let's build another library here, and look at that, already getting more nobles and citizens here. Work in progress. We should probably start focusing on building something in this town here, because this area right here is getting rather unhappy. You can put in an idea, loyalty to subjects, rule, popularity gain. Wait, what does popularity do for a ruler now? Does it actually do anything? Does it change our legitimacy? Primary heir, attraction, additional freeman, happiness, rule, popularity. Yeah, it does help, so I think for now we're gonna go for origin myth. Make our lineage seem more interesting. I mean, it makes sense now with the whole Brenni family and the Ballas and all of that. in some way, shape or form. The governor of Gaul, he is getting rather unhappy. That's not good. What I would like though is our own standing army, and I don't think we can get that until we have like a specific law, right? Yeah, like the royal army, the royal guard will be able to raise a legion, and we can... Wait, can we actually get that? We can build one army in the capital region, but not more than that. We could also get a royal army, but for that we need to become a great power, or a specific event needs to trigger, because I know that's happened to me before. Right now we are a major power, and we need a lot more settlements. Like, we need to grow 5 times as large before we can actually become a great power. We need to become Rome. Oh wait, no, they're not even a great power, they're just a major power. Well, that's bad. For them to be the same size as us. Carthage, you're a major power too. Egypt, you're a major power. Seleucid, you are an empire, a great power. What about you and Moria? Moria is almost a great power. Just 5 off. Oh my god, or Seleucid, you've grown all the way down here. That is rather interesting actually. Kush, you're not even a major power, you're just a regional power. Pathetic. We can get another note. Oh man, let's go for some noble happiness and some commerce again. Like we've gathered so many times. We could actually go on for a deity of war so we could lower aggressive expansion. But doesn't really matter. Galba Duratus is dead. That's because we are in lack of a governor here, so let's add in this guy. Pontic Civil War ends, sure thing. That's good for you. Doesn't concern us though. If we get another, or the last idea in, we're gonna get 6 national slave output. Interesting. I mean, it's not gonna change too much. Oh wow, just realized we're actually earning this much gold. I just thought it was nothing because we've already earned this much earlier in this episode. But as we are on very high wages, this is rather impressive, I think. Disloyal province. Arverni, -1. It's this one down here, so that is kind of a problem. I didn't think too much of it because, like, it was our own. I thought it because, like, Arverni is our name. But as it is not part of our capital, it is slightly concerning. Right here, let's also probably add in an import route so we can import even more goods. And we can already import one more thing, and I would like to go for something that improves national happiness. Heavy infantry discipline. We could also go for some fish, national freeman happiness. Oh, let's go for that. I guess that's the best we can get actually. Because it's both from within our own borders and it will help national wise with our freeman happiness, which at the moment is rather atrocious. And they're still unhappy even though we've built a great temple here for them. So ungrateful. So ungrateful. It's crazy. Don't deserve this. What do we need before we can actually build another thing here? For every 10 population we can get 1 more. Okay, so that's still quite some time before we can actually get anything here. Can we encourage migration to this area? We can. Migration attraction, centralized population. Yeah, let's go for that. So this right here, this is where we want everyone to come. And we have 200 gold actually, so... Tribal chief, this guy here offers friendship. That could be useful. Sure. Let's go down here to some of these other regions where we need to probably start investing stuff. Probably this area down here, this one single province here where everyone's so unhappy. Right here they could probably get like a farming settlement. because they have livestock. And then we should also build something else down here. But I guess that is all for the next time, where we hopefully are gonna get into the war. Because aggressive expansion is currently taking quite a heavy toll on us, denying us anything, any wars. But soon we will be able to do it again. Let's add in that martial echoes. But that's also all we're gonna have to do. We've become a monarchy today. We have anointed Abalus as our appointed heir, which is rather insane. I truly hope he becomes our heir next episode. He very well might. He's in a very poor health right now. Avitus Brennus, the first king of Arverni. And hopefully it won't go into shits like I fear it might. And who are you trying to assassinate? Someone who we don't care about. But Brennus, you need a child. You're just too old. I guess we'll have to adopt someone, but all that we'll have to do next time. So thank you very much for watching, everyone. Until the next time, goodbye.